Hashtag renew the Acolyte. Oh, that's cute. Let's have a look at the people who are loving on the Acolyte again. Despite being cancelled 2 years ago, Star Wars show The Acolyte has surprisingly entered the Disney Plus top 10 again. I'm actually surprised, very surprised. Star Wars fans seem to be loving The Acolyte years after its initial release. That is not true. I think the bulk of people are not enjoying or did not enjoy The Acolyte. What's this article going to say? After 2 years after The Acolyte first premiered on Disney Plus, the Star Wars show has all of a sudden re-entered the streamer's top 10 chart. The Acolyte currently sits 9th place on Disney Plus's top 10 TV shows chart in the US, according to Flix Patrol. That is like surprising. Is Maul doing this? 2024 series is among some familiar company from the galaxy far, far away. His brand new animated series, Maul, Shadow Lord, is in the top spot on the TV show chart and in 3rd place overall. So maybe they're pushing it on Disney Plus aside. Like people are letting Maul run out and then the next show that shows up is Acolyte. I don't know. Set about 100 years before The Phantom Menace, The Acolyte follows the Hunger Games star Amandla, hard one to say, Stenberger's former Jedi Padawan who reunites with her Jedi Master played by Squid Game's Lee Jong-jae to investigate a series of crimes. However, along the way, the duo finds out that there are even more sinister forces at play, being Leslie Headland at the helm. The first season of the sci-fi show hit the streamer in June 2024, consisting of 8 episodes. However, it was met with mixed reviews, which is shown its 79% Rotten Tomatoes score, don't believe, 19% audience score, very much believe. In our Acolyte episodes 1 to 4 review, we said the show got off to an intriguing start, but it stumbles in places and retreads familiar ground from the prequels. No, it was sloppy writing. The Jedi didn't feel like Jedi. It didn't feel like Star Wars. It felt like a bunch of people cosplaying as Star Wars, and it was extremely expensive. In December 2024, Disney decided to cancel the show, reportedly due to low viewership. Who would have thought? Though it was the second most viewed Disney Plus show of 2024, it was reported, that Acolyte cost around $230 million to make. Now, people were probably intrigued and hate watching and dropping off, meaning the studio probably couldn't justify a second season without a devoted audience. It's not clear why the series is currently experiencing resurgence or if this will affect its future moving forward, but we hope to see some Acolyte characters again someday. I do not. Outside of Ki-Adi-Mundi, they try to butcher him too. Since then, Lucasfilm seems to have dialed it back on the number of Star Wars shows put out each year. I hate that they do that. They let someone who's clearly not a Star Wars fan make a show. The show fails. They don't understand why. And then they go and withdraw and cancel a bunch of shit and then timidly just, I don't know why, throw like $250 million at the next person who ticks all their boxes. It fails and then they rinse, repeat. Just give us Star Wars. We got the EU. Of course, I don't want Disney to butcher the EU, but they have all the stories you'd ever need for the next at least 20 years if they decided to make their media from the EU. I'm just saying I don't want them to do it because they wouldn't do it faithfully, but it's so bizarre to me. Anyway, in 2024, alongside the Acolyte, Disney Plus released the final season of Bad Batch, Tales of the Empire, Young Jedi Adventures Season 2, and Skeleton Crew. Whereas this year, the only Star Wars series set to hit the streamer are Maul, Shadow Lord, and Visions presents The Ninth Jedi. Ahsoka Season 2 doesn't even have a release date. To an adult fan who's not engrossed in the media entrenched, this looks like a bunch of kid shows. Bad Batch, Tales of the Empire, Young Jedi Adventures Season 2, Skeleton Crew. Even Maul's viewership, I think, is lower than it would be if it was live action. I watched an AI of Maul and him being bisected by Star Wars Untold the other day, and it enthralls me thinking about another live action Maul. Disney Plus retreat to their kid fans because obviously kids watch shows, they age out, they're not as discerning, they don't review things. And by the time they go, wait a second, we want more adult stuff, Disney then brings a new influx of kids in. It's great to make kid and young teen content because they age out quickly and you get a fresh batch. That's what I think is happening. I think that perhaps Disney Plus is pushing The Acolyte, and that's the only piece of adult media next to Maul, Shadow Lord. And people probably going, oh, I wonder what happened with that. And then they're watching it maybe picking it up. That's what I think has happened. I'm not exactly sure. Let me know what you think in the comments below, because I don't know why people are watching The Acolyte, but I would not recommend it. I think it is just not even a Star. I think it would be a good JRPG at best. Let me know what you think in the comments below, because if you love Star Wars, I want to talk to you about it. It's as simple as that.